McGhee Sextuplets shot to fame with a priceless photo. Then 6 years later, they recreated history. Mia and Rozonno McGhee first hit the headlines in 2010 when they shared an adorable family photograph. The thing which set their snap apart from the pack, though, was the fact that it included all 6 of their beautiful sextuplets: Elijah, Isaac, Hosea, Madison, Olivia, and Rozonno Jr. But 6 years later, it all happened again. Coming from tough backgrounds meant that the odds had been stacked against Rozonno and Mia McGhee from the start. You see, both had single-parent families, and while Rozonno's mother battled drug addiction, Mia's brothers were involved in crime. The pair eventually bumped into each other in high school, and they later began to date. I used to see her walking down the hallway, and she always held her books in her hands like she was on a mission, Rozonno told Oprah.com. I knew that she was my wife. They were married before turning 20 and soon decided that they wanted to start a family. However, it didn't go to plan, and they struggled to conceive. In a bid to have a family of their own then, the couple tried numerous fertility treatments, and Mia subsequently became pregnant with twins. Heartrendingly though, they both died during a premature delivery. Eventually, however, the couple conceived not 1 child but 6. They were surely shocked when they heard the news, but put trust in their faith. In fact, the religious couple said that despite the difficult circumstances, they viewed the news as a blessing. After all, they wanted to build the type of family that they had never had while growing up. The sextuplets were born in 2010, and soon afterwards, the family decided that it would be a great idea to have a portrait taken with their new arrivals. What they didn't realize was how the photograph, capturing the 6 naked babies lying on their shirtless father, would change their lives beyond recognition. Indeed, the heartwarming photograph went viral after Mia shared the image online. She initially only shared the photo so that her in-laws could see it. The next thing you know, everybody was tagging each other, Mia told Oprah.com. Soon the photo had found its way into the hands of the media. Producers from the Oprah Winfrey Show saw it, for one thing, and they invited the couple to appear on the show. Winfrey herself described how much she loved the family's private snap. So the McGhees were an instant hit with the public. It seemed that everyone, including celebrities, total strangers, and retail brands, were lining up to help the couple with all manner of things for their 6 bundles of joy. And the couple had had to make many changes in their lives after the babies were born. For one, they had to upgrade their home to a 4-bedroom pad in order to make space for the new arrivals. However, the family quickly adapted to taking care of the newborn tots. But that doesn't mean it was all plain sailing. Taking care of 6 tiny babies comes with its own challenges. For instance, the family would routinely go through some 50 diapers a day. Meanwhile, the McGhees reported that each baby drank around 5 bottles every single day. And while people continued to help the family following their TV appearance, the time came when the couple were overwhelmed by the generosity of others. We got to the point where we had to tell everybody, "Look, we can do it from here," Mia told Columbus Monthly. Mia left her job so that she could spend more time at home taking care of the kids. Meanwhile, her husband decided to make some other changes by setting up his own carpet cleaning business. The couple also began to take advantage of their newfound fame and decided to sign up for a reality TV show based on their lives. While the family was becoming a household name, the carpet cleaning business began to take off. "You'd be surprised what sextuplets can do for you. They really motivated me," Rozonno told Columbus Monthly. The business meant that the family could move out of town, and the children could attend a school with enough classrooms to keep the siblings separate from one another. 6 years later, and the family appeared to have it made. Despite humble beginnings, the McGhees had become celebrities in their own right. It's hard to imagine that this all somehow began just because Mia had shared a family photo on Facebook. So the family put together a plan to recreate the picture that started it all. They even called up Brian Killian, who took the original shots, and asked if he'd be willing to recreate the original picture 6 years on. It turned out that the photographer was more than happy to help out. However, this time there were a few differences. In the original photo, the children can be spotted sleeping naked on top of and around their dad. In the updated photo, though, their dad had traded in his shirtless pose for an outfit to match his wife. Meanwhile, in the second edition, the children have all been given smart new clothes. Killian, the photographer, told ABC News that he had great fun working with the family for a second time and even praised the youngsters for their cuteness during the shoot. "They just want to hug you," he said. "They're full of love and full of joy. They were great." However, he did admit that he used Photoshop in the original picture so that he could get all 6 youngsters to pose at the same time. As the kids turned 6 then, the family celebrated another milestone, the launch of their second reality show, Growing Up McGhee. The show follows the family on their adventures as they face the dramas of childhood and family life together. As for what the future holds for the family, only time will tell. Please share this video with your friends below.